Hey everybody, welcome back to Mickey's Messing with Resin. My name is Mickey, and I'm about to get messing. Now, I have this magical mold by Molds and Shapes, and I am bound and determined, people, to get a bloom in this mold. So, I've mixed up, what did I mix up? I mixed up 8 ounces of what did I mix up? I mixed up 8 ounces. I can't. Ah, I mixed up 8 ounces of Bond Craftor resin and I put it in my debubbler machine for 10 minutes. And we want to take its temperature, and we're at 31. I've already weighed out 32 grams of resin for my whites, and let's go ahead and pour the rest of this into the molds. Shall we? Sure. All right. Now, I've used this mold before, but it wasn't quite a success because I tried the new EyeCandy Resin. It was a 1-to-1 deep pour resin, and it's just not made for blooms. I thought because it was a 24-hour cure deep pour resin that it might be different than a 2-to-1 pour. Oh gosh, I have a lot left. I guess I didn't need to make up that much. But I was wrong. So anyway, I love this mold and I need to do a bloom in it, so that's what we're gonna do. Now don't get me wrong, I love EyeCandy, and I'm sure the deep pour, they have a tabletop resin and another one. I can't put my maybe like a it's a table. There's a tabletop. Anyway, they have a tabletop resin. Maybe I should have got that, but I was afraid that because tabletops are usually just like short little thin pours that anyway, whatever. And I might have to try that as well, just to see what it does. But the EyeCandy is not cheap. It's not cheap, but you can get 10% off because I do have an affiliate link in the description below, and you can use my discount code and get 10% off. So save yourself some money. Absolutely save yourself some money. Just try to get rid of some of these bubbles, even after I debubbled it. Let's see. Grab that real quick. I think I see a bubble hanging out at the bottom there and there. I'm going to grab just a little bit of resin and put this. You have these little black bits that I'm going to put in the center. I just want to coat them with some resin so they release some bubbles and kind of drop to the bottom. All right, so there's that. So I have so much resin left over. I made up way too much. All right. Just go ahead and put these bits in the center. Alright, so I'm going to be using Octopus Fluids Alcohol Ink. And this is Marigold. Just going to put a couple of drops of Marigold in the center. Maybe try to wipe off the goat here. I'm going to do 2 drops, 3 drops, apparently. And I'm also going to do 1 drop of this espresso every time. Espresso. It's not X espresso, it's espresso. Espresso. I'm going to do 1 drop of this in the center. Hopefully that spreads out a bit. All right. So now I'm going to go in with some Ocean. And now we're going to go in with some Fuchsia. And we will let that move while we mix up some whites. So our white today, today we're going to do the Edit Art pigment drops in whites. You can, if you're in the United States, I have a link in my description where you can get Edit Art in the States. I'm just going to do 3 drops here. 1, 2, 3. So be sure to check out the description for that. And also, if you're in a state, if you're in the United States and you want to get your hands on some Octopus Fluids inks, you can do so by going to laurasartcorner.net. And also check my description below for a discount code that will save you 10%. So there's that. This all mixed up. Feel the need to do some swirling here. So let's go ahead and swirl a little bit. So I got a piping bag here ready, and let's go ahead get our white in here. There. See where I'm cutting off here? All right. All right, guys, that's it for this one. I got some white left. I got some clear left. I think we should do another. Not that much white left, but let's see what we can find. Oh. And I'm not sure what happened to the original audio on this video, but something happened. So here you go. Here's a little voiceover Mickey for you. Just kind of searching for a mold, and oh look, I found one. Yay! It is the deep kosher mold by Let's Resin. It comes in a tray of 6, but I did cut like 2 off because one, the 6 piece whole thing does not fit in the resiner's curing machine, and I don't really make a whole set of 6 coasters anyway, so there you have it. But anyway, I'm just excuse me, I'm just using my leftover resin to make another bloom, and that's pretty much it for what I'm doing there. So anyway, thanks you guys for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I am so happy that you're here. When we come back, it will be time to demold. I'm going to put a black background on both of these, and we'll come back for the unveiling. So stick around. See you soon. Hey everybody! Did you miss me? I know, it was only a couple of seconds. It's okay. I missed you guys though. This is all backed and we are ready to unmold, and I am so excited because you know me, I like to get excited before I get disappointed, but I'm not going to get disappointed because this one's going to be the be all end all. I guarantee it. Let's take a look. Oh, good God. Lord Almighty. Oh, you guys. This is the best one ever. This is it. It's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Let me know what you think. Oh my gosh. Look how delicate. Oh, I knew it. I could see it happening. Oh, I'm so excited. Hey! Thanks you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate you all. Thank you to all my subscribers. I wouldn't be here without you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you should do so. I would really appreciate that as well. I'm on my journey to 500 subscribers, so I would really appreciate all the support I could get. Just so you know, the alcohol inks that I use, the Octopus Alcohol Inks, you can get at laurasartcorner.net if you are in the United States. And you can check out my discount code below. That would be great. And don't forget to give this video a like, a thumbs up, and, you know, if you have crafty friends, share this with them too. So until we meet again, guys, let me know what you think, and see ya.